drive coming up here was really nice.
When we were going by,
800 senior reach.
Your other pouch is open.
gained a little weight.
Turn around. Alright, we just started our hike here with outdoor Jake behind us here. How do you feel about this hike?
I don't know, my back probably gonna hurt.
Well, here, let me get behind you and see what you're rucking here with. Fox Tactical. You'll see that in the where'd we go last time? Devil's Lake. Backpack. Here we go. Into the forest. That's where it begins. Hey. Wow, that's pretty nice. I want to climb that.
No, I think we walked down the street.
We just climbed to the top of the sand dune. Right down there.
I think I'm gonna want to go up there and see what's.
We got outdoor Jake
I'm gonna do it.
walking up to the sand dune top. I'll give a video of the surrounding area. It's quite beautiful up here.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, you can go up that way too.
That is cool. This is super
Why does
steep.
she look like Will Anson?
Who? Yeah, this is awesome. Did you see that?
Yeah.
The turn? Man.
Hey guys, it's the outdoor crew here. We're incredibly exhausted. Our feet ache. We've been walking for so long. It was definitely more than we expected. Here, I'll get some perspective from Jake.
It sucks. They said 1.3 miles, but it's been walking a half an hour. It's not 1.3 miles to this campsite.
We're incredibly exhausted. We just want to get our stuff down. Our shoulders and our backs and our feet ache.
Balls, my feet suck.
We'll let you know when we get there.
Look up. So the first day went okay. It was really windy. We only hiked like 7 miles to our campsite. Our backpacks were really heavy, but we still felt pretty good to be able to finish the journey. Now we started the second day. We were kind of sore, but still eager to continue. This was the pit toilet for everyone to share at our campsite. And then just out of the campsite, there's a lighthouse. The fee was like $3 to go up and check it out. It was pretty cool. Now it was late morning and some flies that started to bother us just a little bit. The storm front rolled in with a really cool breeze, so we took a break along the shore.
We just finished lunch back that way, and the flies were horrendous for a little while, and then a storm front came in and blew them all away, and after that was done, they all came back. We stayed there for a good 30 to 40 minutes, and now we're on the trail for another 3 miles before our next destination. We're about 4 to 5 miles in to the ruck today. Backs are getting sore. Let's ask Outdoor Jake how he feels about it.
My shoulders kind of hurt with this on. My calves are tight, and the bottom of my feet will hurt if I keep walking for too long. But it's okay.
No, it's very beautiful. Beautiful out here. All right, we'll check in on the next stop.
On our way to our main campsite for the night, we rolled up through this little one, and there was no flies here, and we had covered ourselves in ash from an old fire to try and stop the flies from biting on us. Needless to say, that didn't work. We passed people looking all charred, and they just kind of looked at us really funny. But this was a nice site. We regret not staying here for the night.
We're back here on the 3rd day, Jake and I. It's unbearable. If you've ever experienced flies, picture having at least 50 on your backpack, 25 on your legs, and around 10 to 15 around your head all the time. Like, we got to our campsite last night after 10 hours of walking, and we couldn't eat until the storm came in because the flies were just unbearable. We were sitting in our tent. We would open up the tent just for 20 seconds max to get our backpacks into the tent, and at least 7 flies would get in there. And we'd be laying in there, we're counting the flies on the outside of the tent. It's just bad. You can't do anything out here. If you're gonna come to Pictured Rocks, be prepared to have a bug net for your head.
Be prepared to not come.
You need a bug net for your head. You need 100% DEET, if that would even work. You need fly swatters. You need long pants, and you need a long shirt all the time.
You need a full-on bug suit for your body.
It's just bad.
Full-on bug suit.
You can't even wash yourself. You go down to the Lake Superior, and you just can't do it. Just flies. Flies everywhere. It's way too bad. This might be our last day.
That's the issue.
These are
Bite.
biting flies too at that. This might be our last day here because the flies just make this not fun. We stopped having fun around the first day. So we're on day 3 now, and I don't think we'll be doing a 4th day. We weren't joking about the flies.
Oh, biting me. That's good. I think I thought we were stranded here for 3 days. Look out, there's people coming.
So we made it to Chapel Beach, and that was about 3 miles from where we just came from, and we just can't handle it anymore. The flies, you'll see later in the video or earlier in the video, wherever we put it, they're unbearable. We stop, you get so many on you. So our conclusion was we got no cell service. We're just gonna have to pay someone to give us a ride back to our car. There's no other way. It cannot be done with the gear we have currently without going insane with the amount of flies.
See this face? This is my I'm tired of the flies face.
We're getting out of here.
So we had already hiked almost about 30 miles, and at this point the flies were just so bad for both Zach's parents and me and Zach that we decided to hike out at the nearest exit point to a parking lot and hitchhike our way back to the starting point, get the car, come back, get his parents, head home early.